Skatemaster Tcheco. Take my rating with a grain of salt because while I genuinely want to adore this game, I suck at it. And while I'm perfectly willing to accept that I'm just not very good at it, I'm also old enough to remember games with similar style, such as Super Adventure Island for the SNES, which offered better survivability via fewer glitches alongside tighter controls. But there's still some things to love here, such as boss battles, a plethora of stages to try your hand at as you please, and even collectibles in each stage, which will grant you a friend to help in the boss battle if you can collect them all in a single run. The best way I could describe this game, beyond its obvious appeal to old school gamers who will try anything that involves skateboarding and looks like it hails from that bygone era of the early 90s, would be to say that it's built to be tough as nails to beat, which is cool, but it's also too unwieldy when it comes to handling, which is most definitely not cool. For all the praise I want to heap upon this title, I ultimately continue coming back to the fact that it's pretty unpleasant to play. Luckily, you don't have to play it for long if all you're doing is chasing the plat. It's a solid challenge, so don't expect this one to just be handed to you, but you're most likely capable of taking it on and completing its checklist. Mostly the trophy chase involves beating 2 stages, the obvious choices here being Concrete Jungle and Damal, choosing to save after the first stage clear, but not to save after the second, as this nets you the technically missable trophy. There are some other things to keep in mind as you play, such as collecting all the letters in a stage or jumping on 3 enemies in a row, but I'd beat those 2 stages first, then follow a guide for any cleanup you need help with. It's not the easiest plat, but it personifies the change of pace this video is supposed to represent. And even if you suck at Tcheco as much as I do, you may still find yourself wanting to return to it from time to time, if only to see what the rest of the game has in store.